One of the most popular collector coins happens to be that $50, the Kennedy $50, celebrating the 60th anniversary from its first year of issue, 1964. Now, a lot of you know that the 64 is made in 90% silver, and a lot of people say they pulled silver in 64. That is true for the quarters and the dimes. The Kennedys, they made in silver for a few more years, officially pulling it the last year of 1970 was the last year in silver. Copper-clad 71 going forward. And we bought a great deal in of those early silvers, and we're able to offer it to you at this fabulous price. 5 for $30, everybody. You're going to get 5 of these Kennedy halves, a mixture of dates from 7, 8, and 9 for that low price of $30. Incredible.
Again, they're somewhat called the forgotten years because, again, they pulled dimes and quarters, as you referenced, in 1964. But they continued silver Kennedys in circulation for 65, 66, 67. Those were Philadelphia strikes, 1 per year. And then there was 68 and 69 Denvers only the last 2 years. That fabled 70D Kennedy $50 only found in the uncirculated sets. That's the last silver Kennedy. 71, as Allison said, P's and D's clad all the way. Look at that stack. That's not copper clad, that's silver.
Right, on copper clad coins, you'll see some brown in between the reeded edge. Now, these are those silvers. You don't see the brown copper clad color in between. These are the silvers. Our competition, they're about $20 to $24 per coin. So even at the low end of $20 a piece, add 5 of them together, you're at $100 minimum. We're at 5 for $30. $30 for 5 coins. Uncirculated. We're going to give you the best variety of mixture of dates as we can, mix of 67, 68s, and 69s like we referenced, and in a tube.
And it's that simple, it's that clean, it's just meant to be a great silver opportunity. $6 a coin, and again, it'll be random. Now, I pulled a couple of handfuls before we came in for the show tonight, Allie, and I was just looking through them randomly. In 7s, 8s, 9s. I see a 6 every once in a while. I didn't see any 65s. So again, we'll know for sure, which is why we put these on the set. We know these are in there, and they're in there in some quantity. The deal we bought, though, was a price. We bought a deal of these silver Kennedys at a price. And we went through them. We were just surprised there was a good mix, different years. But again, the price per is the deal, right? It's like Silver Eagles when they come out every year. You want to find the best price. Well, a Silver Eagle, I mean, our best price ever has been $29.95. We have a Silver Kennedy now for $6 as part of this 5-pack deal, 5 for $30. Now, the other unique story, and part of the mix-up of all this is when they pulled silver, the dimes and quarters in 1964, the last official year, clad did start in 65 for them. What we have is the U.S. Mint trying to stop the hoarding of silver. So instead of making P's and D's like they did in 1964, they made only 1 coin per year. If you read the articles that are out there from the U.S. Mint, and it's just wonderful read because it's like, are we really thinking that way? The idea was people collected these in more quantity than not is because they made silver and the legal denomination was lower than the silver content of the coin inside, and as a result people were hoarding it because it was a great value. Just can't make stories up sometimes. They can't be that perfect.
It didn't work out as planned.
But they had a plan. We're going to do 3 years of Philly, 65, 66, and 67. We're going to do 3 years of Denver, 68, 69, and 70. And then back to P&D clads in 71. So again, tonight it's just a great opportunity to get in on silver. Now the phones are all backed up. They always are when we have these crazy low-end, cost-wise silver deals, but beautiful uncirculated silver coins. avccoins.com, great way to work. The item number, place it in once you get to our landing page, and boom, it'll bring it right to you. And or the QR code next to the price. One of those novels of technology today. Sitting on your chair right now, pick your phone up and you'll take a photo of that from your chair to the TV, and you'll actually go right into the website.
right to
amazing.
the actual page, 905-11084. That's the item number for this one. Again, it's 5 coins for $30, uncirculated condition. That means it's $6 per coin at that price point of 30. Our competition at $23.95 each. So multiply that by 5, and you're at 100, or just about $120 for the same types of 5 silver Kennedy half dollars in uncirculated condition. We're almost $90 less. What a value, what an opportunity. You're talking about the early issues of the Kennedy half dollar series. It's a long series. We're celebrating 60 years now, and it is still just as popular as it was when it was released.
Well, they stopped issuing Kennedy half dollars for circulation in 2001. That was the last official year where you go to your bank and get a coin. People got mad because in 2002 there was no Kennedys. So they brought it back as bags and rolls only. They included it in the uncirculated sets, and they also have it still in the proof sets. So for the last 20 plus years, they make $1.5 million to $1.6 million P's and D's, so over 3 million uncirculated Kennedys every year just for collectors. That's how popular it is. Couple of small issues here on the math side of equations. Yes, the 5 coins come in that tube. So that tube will hold 20 coins, a full roll. The math is pretty simple. 5 coins, 4 deals, right? 4 deals. 4 deals of 5 for 30 gives you 20 coins. That adds up to $120. What did you say our competition was selling their 5 coins for?
$119.
So basically for $1 more, we'll get you 20 coins. They're going to sell you the same 5 coins. It's just a great opportunity. We're not afraid of lower price points. We're not forcing you to have to buy a roll to get into a crazy deal like this. We break it down to the simple common denominator, and we let you have the math and take care of all of the business therein.
Yeah, so multiples are encouraged. Join us, everybody. Call in or visit us via the web. That's abccoins.com. You could log on anytime, but you could also scan that QR code right on your screen for the quickest access right to the page. It's all about silver. It's all about the first early issues of the Kennedy half. We are going to put a 1-minute clock up at this point. 5 for 30, everybody. That's $6 a coin. Our competition is $24 a coin. That, I mean, right off the bat, thinking about that savings and thinking about the opportunity they don't make silver uncirculated coins anymore. This was those years that they stopped in the year 1970. They haven't since. All the silver coins now are made for collectors, they're for proofs, they're special issues. This is the last of the circulating silver.
Yeah, again, sometimes nicknamed the forgotten years on the silver side, and that is 65 to 69. We made 1 coin a year for circulation. I remember it completely because I was a paper boy in the 1960s, and it was like, everybody kept on giving me these silver half dollars for 50 cents. And it was like, go home, talk to my dad, say, Dad, the bullion in these are worth more than the 50 cents, right? He goes, right. Yeah. He says, so put them aside. It's the comment. Put them in the can. Don't spend them.
Right.
And again, I guess I was one of the hoarding people the U.S. Mint was talking about. But the bottom line is this, value. $6 a coin, 5 for 30, a great mix, 67, 68, 69s, might be a few 66s in there, but it's uncirculated, 5 for 30 tonight, everybody. That's a deal.